The software of the drone engineering ecosystem can be downloaded from GitHub. We can take the URL and copy and clone the software in your computer. I have done that here, and if you clone the software, then you have the README file, and then you have three blocks. Here you have the drone service, the drone application. Sorry, the drone application is this one. The mobile application. Okay, and then you have here the autopilot service, this block here. And finally, in this folder, you have the rest of modules: the dashboard, the gate, the camera service, and the LED service. These are separated from the autopilot service because in order to run all the services, we use Python version 3.1. But in order to run the autopilot, then we need Python 2.7 because the autopilot uses a DroneKit library that only works with version 2.7 of Python. This is the reason that these modules are in separate folders. So let's start running the different services, the different modules. We start well, in fact, the first thing to do before starting the different modules, we must start the brokers, the middleware that is going to connect the modules, the global broker and the local broker. In order to simulate that, in order to do that, we install a Mosquitto broker. In fact, two instances of the Mosquitto broker. One of the instances will be the global broker and another one will be the local broker. So I will do that. I have installed Mosquitto in my computer. Let's go to start. Here I have the installation of Mosquitto. I start a command prompt. And I run Mosquitto. This is the command to run an instance of Mosquitto that is a broker that will be listening in port 1884. Mosquitto will be waiting for commands in this port. This will be the global broker. This is simulating the global broker, but I need another instance of Mosquitto to simulate the local broker. And it will be this one, the same software, the same module, but waiting in port number 1883. And this will be the local broker. Of course, you can imagine that when we do that in the real platform, the local broker will be running in the Raspi, inside the Raspi. So I already running the two brokers, and I will start running the gate. The gate will be running. The gate is waiting for commands from the dashboard. Now I will run the camera service that is also waiting for the connection from the dashboard. I will run the LED controller. Okay, waiting also. And finally, I will run the dashboard. Here you are, the dashboard. The dashboard is implemented in Python, but with the Tkinter library for graphic user interface. If I push the button, I will connect with the platform. So as soon as I click this button, then a command will be sent through the global broker to arrive to the gate. The gate will realize that the dashboard is connecting, and then they will send a command to all the services so that they can connect. But I will also activate the autopilot service that is not still activated. Remember that this is in another folder. Is here in the autopilot folder. Okay. No, I don't want to do that. No, autopilot controller, no, because I want to open a new project. Remember that the new project uses a different version of Python. So, open the autopilot project in a new window. Okay, so I have a window for the autopilot project. You can see here that the autopilot module will be running with the Python 2.7 interpreter. Okay, but the rest of modules will be running with the the Python 3.7. This is, I insist, the reason they are in separate projects. And then I will run again. Sorry, I will start running the autopilot service. So let's run. The autopilot service is again also as the rest of services waiting for the dash to connect. And finally, I will start running the app, the drone app. I prefer to open also a third project, open the drone app in a new window, so I have a third project open, the drone app, and then I run and as you can see, the drone app is prepared for be running a mobile phone. So I am ready to connect to the ecosystem from my app, but also from the dashboard. Okay, so I can connect from the dashboard or from the app. So we are ready to start showing the different elements, and I will do that in the next video. I will start connecting and doing some operations.